is WXW's 5th annual Elite 8. Who won in the past? Tracy Brooks, April Hunter, Alaire Little Feather, and me. I was the winner last year. Girls, good job tonight. You know, whatever. Someone wins the tournament. Congratulations. But what's more important to me is my strap match with Cindy Rogers. Cindy, it was great teaming with you. You were the worst partner I've ever had in my whole life, and I had to carry you on my back for over a year. Now, for the past year, you haven't gotten away from me because all you do is cling on to me. You took my belt from me, and tonight I'm coming to get it back from you. With what? A strap match, 4 corners. Who's smarter? I am, and I'm gonna hit every one of them, and I'm gonna show everybody why I was the best in the big unit, and you are the worst in WXW.
Alicia, it's finally here. You and me, strap match. You think it's funny come out and whip me in all my matches? Nah, I don't think so. Tonight's payback, baby. It's a bitch.
Well, Nate, the richest prize in WXW women's wrestling about to be on the line in a very, very different kind of situation than we've been seeing all night.
When you're about to see one of the first challenger, or the first contestant in this matchup, a former Elite 8 winner from 2005, none other than Alicia. She wants to try to bring back what used to be her WXW Women's Championship.
And you see her bragging about it 1 year later. That trophy in her hand is the Elite 8 Championship trophy that she won last year at 2005's Elite 8 tournament. Who did she beat to win that? Her then tag team partner and the woman who she will now face in this strap match, Cindy Rogers.
And her opponent, she is from Hartford, Connecticut. She is the WXW Women's Champion, the definition of technician, Cindy Rogers.
And your WXW Women's Champion, Cindy Rogers, is making her way to the ring. She's celebrating with the fans at ringside. She was to try to make things a little even, to settle the score with her former friend and tag partner, Alicia. We know Alicia, the devious mind of Alicia is always working, always conniving, and always has a plan in motion.
And she's been more dangerous than ever since losing that women's championship to Cindy Rogers on our weekly television and internet show, Rage TV. Of course, log on to WXWWrestling.com for your ability to watch that show and for all the latest news and updates concerning the world of WXW. And it's just amazing how things work out, Nate. 1 year ago, these two tag team partners, they were the women's tag team champions. They were friends. They faced off in the finals of the Elite 8 with Alicia winning. But that whole friendship has broken down over these past 365 days.
What are we talking about 365 days here for? What are you shaking your head for, Jerry? Are you a little upset that I'm here? Is it because I always somehow surprise you with my presence here?
I'm always happy to see you, Doc.
I know you are, Nate. I'm happy to see you, too. We're here at the Elite 8 Women's Tournament. Strap match here between Cindy Rogers and Alicia. What is Alicia's last name?
It's just Alicia. It's like Madonna and Cher.
And Alicia attacking from behind. And remember the rules, guys. They're connected by the leather strap. They can use it any way they wish, and the winner has to drag her opponent and around the ring, touching all 4 corners in succession.
And that's absolutely right. And that's the hard part here, because it's not just a pin or a submission. Yeah, and look at this. You're beating her like a government mule. And I know about government mules.
Look at the maniacal look across the face of Alicia. She's really enjoying dishing out this punishment to Cindy Rogers.
I think I'm already seeing the welts form across Cindy Rogers' back.
Doc, how do you know about government mules?
I just know. Trust me.
You see when you're kicked in that,
Yeah, anyway, Cindy Rogers just going to town with that strap. A year ago, my point from a couple minutes ago, a year ago, they had one heck of a wrestling match, but tonight it's a fight with the richest prize in women's wrestling here in WXW on the line.
And it's amazing how far these two women have came in a year. You know, last year they were in the finals of the Elite 8 Women's Tournament. Oh! Hitting the post hard, taking her down.
A lot of solo success for both ladies over the past year, but they've never gotten away from the inevitable hatred that they felt for each other. It's all culminating here tonight.
It's amazing. Good friends, better enemies, as they say. Oh!
First to touch all four corners.
Look at that, just ripping her. And look at the welts on Cindy Rogers' back.
If you wanted,
Are you talking to me?
First to touch all four.
if you wanted hard-hitting action, it doesn't get any harder than a strap match.
And
Hey,
they're
take
right.
a look at this. They're getting a little close here. A little too close for comfort.
Well, your comfort, maybe. I don't mind seeing them up close.
Alicia mockingly shoving Rogers towards the fans.
What? You and me, honey. Come on.
Wow, she's really taking her to task.
This is just showcasing Cindy Rogers to the crowd and around the entire WXW arena.
This ain't UFC, this is better. This is WXW.
Doc Daniels speaking to people who are not part of our broadcast team.
Problem with that?
Absolutely not, sir.
I like that, sorry. But you know, as we were talking about, this has been building up for over a year. They were tag team partners last year in the Elite 8, and Alicia snuck a victory by.
Thank you. My turn to win.
Absolutely, because Alicia knew it would take it. She has to do anything she can to pull off a victory.
So let me pose a question to you two journalists here, okay? Looking at the careers of Cindy Rogers and Alicia, who do you think you had a better career since the last Elite 8? The winner, Alicia, or Cindy Rogers, the loser?
Well, they've both been women's champions. This match may tell the tale. Who's going to walk out with the gold? And it looks like Rogers has a second lease on life.
Truly a match a year in the making. I think this is finally going to settle that score. Who is the better of the former big unit?
That's right, absolutely right.
Alicia and Cindy Rogers. And Alicia's trying to do everything that she can to win back that beautiful WXW Women's Championship.
And this is a brutal match. I mean, I've seen men that haven't even hit this hard. And there you see she was going to do a drop kick, but she can't run with that strap. She was going towards her regular repertoire and realized that that strap is inhibiting her. And let me make a mention here, on that leather strap, do you see what's in there? Metal divots. So it's not just the leather, it's the metal divots that are pressing up against the skin of these two competitors.
Alicia, she's going around, she's tagging the corner, she's already up to 2. Let's see if...
Oh, Cindy stops her. And that ends the consecutive touching of the corners.
Nope, it's got to be all in a row. The referee will be the ones who rule when that successiveness is broken. And Rogers, again, just whooping Alicia for everything she's worth.
Oh, now Rogers wrapping that leather strap around the throat of Alicia.
Choking her, blatantly choking her.
This is beyond ferocity. I mean, the women's championship is about athleticism, it's about ability, it's about talent, but these two not focusing on that here tonight. They're just here to beat the living. What can I say?
It's like anything. This is direct to DVD.
Absolutely. Make your feelings known, Jerry Strauss. Don't hold anything back.
All right, I'll do it. They're beating the living crap out of each other.
Alicia starts off again, going around corner to corner.
Glad you feel you could have a release there, Jerry.
Alicia tags another corner. She's up to 2.
Here comes number 3. And again.
Cindy Rogers able to regain some momentum here. Oh, now this again, choking the life, the breath out of Alicia.
Nice neck breaker there with the assistance of the leather strap.
Very innovative, and you have to believe these women have been thinking, dreaming about ways to use the strap on one another for all the weeks leading up to this one. She's going for number 2, is the WXW Women's Champ.
She's on her way to retaining her title. She's up.
This could be it. No. I thought that was it. I thought Cindy Rogers was going to retain Jerry Strauss.
Alicia
Pronounced like house.
she felt the fight slipping away from her, and right back to that blatant choke, and the referee, he can't do a damn thing about it.
And that's exactly what it is, because this is legal. And this is not usually legal in a regular wrestling match.
I've never seen Alicia so focused, so almost out of her mind here.
She wants that gold back.
I guess you have to stop at any, there's no stopping her when she's so focused on winning back her title. Oh, Alicia sends Cindy Rogers off.
There it is, the sit-out hip toss, the split ends.
That should do it, but
I think this is it. I think this is it, Jerry. I think Alicia is going to regain the women's championship here for a second time tonight.
she's won so many matches with that
It
move
is.
before.
Come on. Is she going to get it?
No, Alicia, Cindy Rogers is still fighting. Takedown with the strap.
Cindy brings down Alicia, stops her from making a tag to another corner. Oh, Russian
There's
leg
Cindy's. Cindy's patented finisher. That Russian leg sweep. Wait, what is she doing here?
She's hog tying her.
I like this.
I'm not even gonna ask Nate Stein. She's got her. Hey, look at this one. Look at her, dragging her. Two.
Alicia's got nowhere to go. She
She's all
can't
tied
move
up.
anything.
And look at Cindy pulling her all tied up. Three. Is this gonna be it? Is this gonna be it? That's it. That's it.
Cindy just beat Alicia.
What a match! What a match! Wait, what'd she say? Oh, and there's a fifth turnbuckle!
She's still getting her some. Cindy Rogers wins the match,
What a
wins
match,
the
Jerry.
fight.
What a match, Nate!
Cindy Rogers settled the score once and for all against her former partner, Alicia. And she is standing tall as the WXW Women's Champion.
And that was an amazing match. This goes to show you why WXW has the best women's league, women's division in the country. Agree with me, Jerry.
The former 2005 Elite Eight champion, Alicia, didn't walk away with the victory here tonight.
She wasn't as successful this year as she was last year.
Really not, but she's beside herself.
And she's still all tied up. She can't. Not a good night for Alicia. And that's what it comes down to.
I kind of like it. I like this look for Alicia, though. I will say, even tied up. Alicia, ladies and gentlemen, Alicia.